Welcome back, everyone. My name is Tyler. We're going to be breaking down episode 8, and also make sure you stick around for that post-credits scene. We're going to be talking about explaining what the future of the MCU looks and WandaVision after that scene. So right away, it's Salem 1693. This is during the Salem witch trials, and her fellow witches are against her because she disobeyed, went over her superior's head, and started messing with dark magic.
You practice the darkest of magic.
These witches are all circled up, and the mother of these witches is not happy. They start to use their powers on Agatha Harkness. And when they use it, if you pause it, you can actually see these crazy effects of this orange glow. This is the same glow that we saw from that book in the last episode, which could be potentially the Darkhold book from the comics. And when the mother of these witches goes up against her, she's the most powerful. These effects again are crazy. It shows kind of like a crown-like thing coming up on her head. And as both of these witches are using their powers against each other, Agatha's purple glow goes up against her blue glow and ends up consuming it all. And we even get some backstory on what that brooch symbolizes and where it comes from. Now we're back to where we were from last episode, and Agatha has these ruins in her dungeon that she puts a spell on them, and it protects her from Wanda's magic.
Only the witch that casts the runes can use her magic.
We saw the fly in the last scene, and we've seen the rabbit throughout this whole show, so I wouldn't be surprised if those are real people that she mutated. Agatha says something really specific about this reality that's very important.
The afterglow of so many spells cast all at once.
So many spells cast at once. So this reality is just a bunch of different spells being cast that Wanda has the power to do. Just shows how powerful she is. Now Agatha is going to make Wanda go through her past, and she says,
Repete memoria.
Repete memoria. Repeat memories. Yeah, I got that one. Now we flash back to Sokovia, and Wanda's parents open up this briefcase full of tapes that include Malcolm in the Middle, Bewitched, I Love Lucy, Addams Family, and even more. And this is basically how most of these episodes have been formatted by these same movies. Wanda's favorite show is the Dick Van Dyke Show, which was the format for the first episode.
Dick Van Dyke again?
And it looks like they're trying to get out of Sokovia, but unfortunately what happens next is gonna be hard. And we see this tragic moment in Wanda's life, and if you look at this Stark Industries missile that comes in, it's blinking red and has the same sound that we heard from that toaster commercial. Now we get to Hydra, where Wanda is put in, and they want her to go right up to it, and they basically say that no one else has survived this, so they're putting her in harm's way, but she's able to survive this. And when she reaches out to mess with this Infinity Stone, you can see this big blast, and you can see a shadow of her Scarlet Witch costume.
But I need more.
And it looks like Wanda has every right to bust through these doors to get to Vision. And notice how Hayward talks about Vision. He calls him the Vision, like he's just this object. And where they were keeping him was literally right on the other side of his office.
Please, just come with me.
And Hayward's okay with Wanda saying goodbye to Vision even after she breaks his window, but there's no way he's going to let Wanda give Vision a proper burial and just bury that type of weapon underground. And Wanda ends up playing by Hayward's rules. Even though she's sad, she doesn't take his body, says goodbye, and leaves. And then Wanda arrives in Westview, where it looks like she opens up these plans where her and Vision were going to start their lives together. And in sadness and rage, she breaks out, her powers go nuts, she creates Vision and the reality as a whole. Agatha's done messing around, she now has the kids held captive, and she's literally choking them. This is so dark. And with this big reveal coming out, Agatha finally admits that Wanda must be
The Scarlet Witch.
Whew. That was a lot, but there's still a post-credit scene. Hayward has finally gotten Vision's dead body and put it together into a weapon. And they used Wanda's powers that were lingering on that Stark drone. And this Vision has no color to him. He's just all white. And it is about to get crazy because this Vision is going to go into the Hex and create all this mayhem. Hayward is going to try to take out Wanda with this Vision. It is just going to get crazy. So look out for this next episode. This is supposed to be the last episode. And rumor has it that it's going to be 2 hours long, like a movie. It's not even going to be really an episode. It's going to be a movie. Thank you for watching. This was my breakdown for episode 8. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. And I will see you guys in the next video.